Hey guys, thanks for joining us. This is the Alter Ego Report. I'm Lynn.
I'm John Griffin.
And today we are talking Cars 3.
Yeah, Cars 3.
Cars 3.
The latest in the Cars franchise, in the money-making machine that is Disney Pixar. But
we love Disney Pixar.
We do. I don't love Cars. Cars has not been my overall favorite franchise. Probably my least favorite franchise.
I always thought it was enjoyable
in the Disney
enough.
Pixar thing. The world itself makes no sense to me. How they have buildings and racetracks
and baby cars that grow up.
Who builds these things? Nobody in this world has thumbs. Who builds the constructs?
You need to use your imagination.
Well, I did. Anyways, let's get back to the movie itself, which is the best of the Cars franchise. It is the best.
No.
Oh, that's right. Tell them the story. Tell them the story.
So we decided to bring our whole family. Our 5-year-old son, our 2-year-old daughter. You know, we were that family that day, bringing the 2-year-old. Yeah, she made it, 5 minutes?
Yeah, I guess
before she had a tantrum and we had to go out to the arcade.
Yeah, but so I saw it with our son, and he liked it, and it's not bad. Like I said, it is the best of the Cars franchise. Essentially, this movie concentrates on an aging Lightning McQueen. There's a new rookies coming up in the racing world, new breed of higher tech, faster, more lean, and mean race cars.
Lean and mean.
That basically kind of signal the end of Lightning and his career. Mm-hmm. But as he pushes himself to keep up with the younger generation, he ends up kind of overcorrecting a little bit. Massive wreck. Gets himself all banged up.
That's too bad.
And then it starts the redemption story. Going back, training, going back to his roots, finding his heart. He does attempt this new age stuff to try to keep up, and it doesn't end well. It's actually fairly humorous to watch him try to do the higher tech things. Mm-hmm. But I like the kind of underdog story where it's, old school versus new school, digital versus analog.
Yeah.
Because I always feel in my heart, definitely want to root for the analog guy.
You can't get rid of old school.
The guy,
old school's
it's Rocky, like Rocky 4. He's over there chopping wood and, doing sit-ups with a yoke like you put on cattle. And Drago's in there shooting up steroids and he's got the digital mechanical stuff, tracking all his vitals. It's that same story. But it's fairly entertaining. The one thing where this movie does fall off is where it veers away from that initial story.
Okay.
You meet these characters. You meet a new character, the girl that's training him to try to get him back in the race. And once when they go back and they're concentrating on the racing, it's very good. But then there are 3 or 4 scenes where they kind of just flip as to what the story is about for a few minutes, and they go on these other little sub-adventures that didn't really do much for me.
Okay.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Well, every movie has subplots.
Yeah, I know that. But this one kind of went like, the movie's pretty good, and then, it's good again at the end. But there was like two or three little scenes in the middle in the second act that kind of fell down. But once they got back to
it was fun enough for the kids.
Yeah, I think so. It was definitely fun enough. The good thing for me is they phased out Mater.
Oh, you didn't like
He's
Mater?
in like 3 scenes, and I'm kind of over the Larry the Cable.
Mater hater.
He still says "get her done" like twice. Another thing I really liked about this movie was the animation. Really clean and fun and vibrant, so it keeps the kids' attention.
5 minutes I saw were awesome. That first race scene, I was like, oh, that's so fun on the racetrack.
All the racing scenes are done extremely well. And the one where he wrecks, I was literally sitting there watching a make-believe toy car cartoon flipping, and I was like, that looks... It was just filmed. It was filmed really well, and there are shots, especially when you're looking at the background. Or there's one shot in particular I remember thinking it's just a slow pan across like a chain link fence with an old racetrack in the background. It's all kind of dilapidated. It's actually a great shot. It belongs in any movie.
I believe it.
But other than that, the rest of the animation is great. The voice acting is good. The story just gets a little fumbled in the second act, but it does finish strong. It's finished strong. It's a nice relationship between Lightning McQueen, his old crew, versus the new guy or the new girl who's training him, and their relationship together. And I thought it was really nice.
Good. Okay. So overall, you give this movie
Give Cars 3 a 6.5. Don't make the face. It's not bad. I think for some reason you think that's a low score.
It's
low. Almost a 7. Think about it in those terms.
It's a kids movie.
It's almost. It doesn't mean.
Would you take your child to it? I would say, a 6.5. Yes. I'm not taking my child to that. That's
our 5-year-old probably would give it a 9. So... I'm not going to grade this as a 5-year-old. If I wanted to be in the mentality of a 5-year-old, we'll go watch Minions again. We're going to give Cars a 6.5. It's good. It's fine. Your kids will like it.
Thanks for watching our review of Cars 3. Let us know what you thought about this movie in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if you want to check out our website, ultraegoreport.com, you can find more in-depth reviews of video games, comic books, and movies. Thanks, guys.